Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Well, it's been 12 months that jetseal's been on here, and that butter wet wax only put on once. We all know that's only gonna last about a month, but I wanted to test the product, jetseal, do a true test. If it says up to 12 months, I'm gonna do the test up to 12 months. That's the only way to test a product. Test it the way it says. Well, how it says on the label anyway. Hopefully you can see how dirty the truck gets from work. Gets work at the railroad. Do a lot of cars with the coal for power plants and stuff. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a black right there. See the tires? It's on the tires. And the wheel well real good. Maybe right here you can see it. Okay, during that 12 months, taking care of the Silverado with the Chemical Guys jetseal, which I think works. Putting it on there, I think it helps keep a lot of the stuff from the environment off the truck. Rolled tar, bugs, stuff like that. This truck was driven in the winter. They put salt down on the roads. It did help protect it with salt. Like I said before, work. The stuff that the truck is exposed to at work is probably worse than salt on the road. So it does get dirty. I mean, you are going to get rolled tar on it, but in my opinion, what helped is when I washed the truck, it came right off. There's no scrubbing involved. There's no using a bug and tar remover to take stuff like that off of it, and I think that's a plus. I think that's what you should look for in a product. That's something where you're not going to have to use another product to take something off. So it does work. It does work up to 12 months. And the butter wet wax, I put that on there last year, and we all know it only lasts about 30 days, but I wanted to do mainly a test on a jetseal. So this should be, I say, put on every 30 days, maybe a little longer. I mean, it works good, on and off. It's good wax. And then, what I did to wash the truck, depends how dirty it was. I used citrus wash and gloss from Chemical Guys, which helps keep it clean. I only use it for a couple ounces. Maybe a cat full in a bucket, because it will strip your wax if you use too much, or the sealant. And then I did use the body wash and wax. I think that may have helped too. I'm not really sure if it helped prolong the jet seal, but may have. And then dry it off. Me and my son, we love this after wash. It works great. The car's wet, sprayed on there, dry it off. It helps with water spots. Kind of gives it a little gloss also when you're done. We noticed this really works well on the wife's Charger, her black RT. It really helps on that car, especially dark colors. And then of course we used the foam gun, hook up to your hose. That's about it. So I'm gonna get ready to wash it, and then but pretty happy with the product if you use it. And I know it gets a lot of bad raps from other YouTube videos and the forums, but I think it works. I mean, I'm no expert at detailing. I mean, I just do this for a hobby. Only detail our own vehicles. It's a hobby ours. So, I enjoy doing it. It's basically, it relaxes me with a hard day after work, or you're stressed out a little bit. It's something that calms me down, and I feel relaxed when it's done and clean. Everybody should have a hobby to make them feel that way. So continue to watch the channel, like, subscribe, but that's my opinion on it. If you want to comment on it, ask any questions, go ahead. I am going to reapply jetseal. Maybe not today, but maybe in a week or so. If you guys like me make a video on applying it, let me know, because I'm going to put the jetseal back on and the butter wet wax. And another thing, me personally, next year I would apply the product, the jetseal, every 6 months. But I wanted to do a true test of the product. But that's my opinion. I would say every 6 months use the jetseal. And the butter wet wax every month, maybe 2 months. You know, it depends on the weather too. It's hard to wax your vehicle in the winter. Sometimes you might get you'll get lucky and you get a warm day, 50 degrees, maybe, like, you know, January, and you can do stuff like this, and I usually do. But this last year I didn't, because I wanted to test the product. So thanks for watching. Well, there goes the dogs barking. Someone's here. Have a good one. Later. Okay, we're done washing it for that 12-month review we talked earlier. Gonna look at the sheeting process, I guess. I'm not really sure how the sheeting works. I'm gonna have to do some more research on that. But this is 12 months with the jetseal on it, using those washing products that I used. I mean, you guys decide if it's still sheeting good. In my opinion, it works. I think about after 10 months, I think the product's starting to break down. So, like I said earlier, I would apply it every 6 months. But the paint's still smooth. Here's a shot of when it's dusk out. The shine is still showing from 12 months of the jetseal product. Just do a quick little video. I got some water spots from running a sprinkler. Not bad.